In just over a month, the kings of the racetrack will return to Albert Park. Organisers say so far ticket sales are good and they could get better with talk of the Melbourne race being shifted offshore. Formula One chief Bernie Ecclestone's told reporters if Melbourne won't stage a night race to boost international TV ratings, he'll move it to India, Korea or even Russia.
We don't want to lose it, but we don't want to pay any price for it either.
Organisers have pushed back the race start time this year by an hour and a half, but the Australian Grand Prix chairman concedes that may not be enough.
At the end of the day, if it costs too much and the taxpayer doesn't want it or they get tired of it, well then somebody else should have it.
Look, I think everybody knows the competition for Formula One is not a competition between Australian cities, it's a competition between Melbourne and other countries around the world.
If Australia does want to keep the race, the competition's tough.
The French Prime Minister the other day was going to see Mr Eggleston personally to make sure that the race didn't leave France.
The Melbourne Formula One Grand Prix has made an operating loss every year since the first race in 1996. Last year's race lost $35 million. The state government doesn't want to incur the extra costs of staging the event under lights.
And we now run the risk of losing the Grand Prix and Melbourne becoming a major events backwater.
Those campaigning for an end to racing at Albert Park say they've heard Bernie Ecclestone's bluff before.
We're pleased, but we do happen to wonder whether this is a bit of a publicity stunt anyway, because to dredge up a bit of interest in the race.
The contract for the Melbourne race is up for renewal in 2010. Kelly Lazaro, ABC News, Melbourne.